Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn listening English with a story. The Little Seed's Journey. Once upon a time, there was a tiny seed. The seed was very small and brown. It lived inside a big, bright sunflower. The sunflower stood tall in a field under the warm sun. One sunny autumn day, the sunflower was ready. Its big yellow head was full of seeds, ripe and ready to fall. The wind started to blow gently through the field. The wind blew on the sunflower, shaking its big head. Some seeds started to come loose and fall from the sunflower. One little seed, our tiny brown seed, also fell out of the sunflower. The little seed fell down, down, down from the tall sunflower. It landed on the ground, near the bottom of the sunflower. It was a soft landing on the soil. For a while, the little seed just lay on the ground. The sun shone on it, and the wind blew around it. Days and nights passed. The weather started to change. It became colder, and the days became shorter. One day, rain started to fall. Soft, gentle rain soaked the ground. The rain also soaked the little seed. The seed felt wet and cold. It was different from being warm and dry inside the sunflower. The rain kept falling for many days. The ground became very wet and soft. The little seed was buried a little bit deeper into the soil by the rain. It was dark and quiet under the ground. Then, something amazing started to happen. Inside the little seed, a tiny sprout began to grow. The sprout was very small and white. It pushed its way out of the seed. The sprout started to grow downwards into the soil. These were the first tiny roots of the new plant. They reached into the soil to find water and food for the plant to grow. At the same time, another tiny sprout started to grow upwards towards the surface of the soil. This sprout was pale green. It was trying to reach the sunlight and the air. Slowly, slowly, the sprout pushed its way up through the soil. It was hard work pushing through the dark earth, but the sprout kept growing, reaching for the light. Finally, one day, the sprout broke through the surface of the soil. It was out in the open air and sunlight for the first time. It was a tiny, fragile green shoot, just peeking out of the ground. The sun shone warmly on the little sprout. The air was fresh and cool. The sprout felt happy to be in the light and air. It started to grow bigger and stronger. Day by day, the little sprout grew taller. It grew its first tiny leaves. The leaves were small and green. They reached out to catch the sunlight. The sunlight helped the plant to make its own food and grow even more. More leaves started to grow on the little plant. The stem became thicker and stronger. The plant was growing bigger and taller every day. It was becoming a young plant now. No longer just a tiny sprout. The weather became warmer again. Spring arrived. The field became green and full of life. Other plants and flowers started to grow around the little plant. One morning, something special appeared on the young plant. A small bud started to grow at the top of the stem. The bud was round and tight, promising something beautiful inside. Day by day, the bud grew bigger. It slowly started to open up. Petals began to unfold, revealing their color. It was starting to become a flower bud. Then, one sunny morning, the bud finally opened completely. It was a beautiful, bright yellow sunflower. The little seed had grown into a big, beautiful sunflower, just like its parent. The sunflower stood tall and proud in the field, its yellow face turned towards the sun. Bees came to visit the sunflower, collecting nectar and pollen. Butterflies fluttered around its petals. The sunflower was full of life and beauty. As summer went on, the sunflower grew even bigger and taller. Its yellow petals shone brightly in the sun. Its center became full of new seeds, ripening in the warmth. And so the little seed's journey was complete. It had traveled from inside a sunflower, fallen to the ground, grown roots in a sprout, pushed through the soil, become a young plant, and finally blossomed into a beautiful sunflower itself. And inside, I hope you enjoyed the story. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more stories like this. Thank you.